Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hi guys, how's everyone doing? Let's welcome everyone to the next episode of Southern California CW Titans. Welcome everyone to the next episode of Southern California. As we get our opening contest, we're going to have the debut Sabine Fontaine from Paris, France.
Making her way to the ring from Paris, France, Sabine!
Let's see what she's got. Let's see. The roster is definitely expanding a bit here in Southern California CW as we're heading closer to
And from Anchorage, Alaska, Laura, the Icon Berry!
here comes Laura Iceberg, former Southern California CW Women's Champion. Let's see what. Oh, nice springboard roundhouse kick. And now Sabine Fontaine not afraid to get down dirty. And now going to the top rope. Oh, missed that elbow drop. Now look at this. And now going with the heels hook by Laura Iceberg, a future trainer for the likes of Alexis Dixon, Giantinelli, Obsidian, Kendall Lewis. So yes, a CAW originally created by Lucky 7. Let's continue. but he's still strong, right? That's another stop. And then I'm back at it again. Yup. Mother of deja vu as welcome Sherman. Oh, damn! Someone called that the fly nothing. Okay, what a backbreaker. Okay, glad he can drop in. Right, and that. So, just think of Laura Iceberg, who trained all of the Lucky 7 CWs and also created by Lucky 7 as well. Yeah, one thing is I am going to work later this afternoon. One thing is, like the past few weeks I changed my workout routine where I'm going to the gym Monday through Friday. And then taking the weekends off. Come on, please make it. Oh, barely made it. And so for those who were were watching last night's episode of XGWL Live, a glorious moment. Now look at this. Laura Iceberg with the label lock. Ooh, look at that. Cover now. 1, 2, and now roll up. As Laura Iceberg gets the win. And no shame. Like, Sabine Fontaine has nothing to be ashamed about. She went up against a former Southern California CW Women's Champion. Yes. See, because sometimes we do need to have a rival, someone that we can that's gonna push us a little bit further. So I did create the arena for next week's show, Winter Warfare. That's gonna take place on next week's show. Okay, so let's go as the elegant one. Eric Blackwell to be taking on Randy the Ram Robinson, where he was in his prime, in contrast to in the 2008 movie of The Wrestler, where Randy the Ram Robinson was like past his best strong days.
The following contest is scheduled
Here comes
for
the very elegant wrestler.
making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 244 pounds, Eric Blackwell.
Valentine's Day, yup, because
And his opponent from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 220 pounds, Randy Ramon Robinson.
Here comes Randy the Ram. The one common thing with all my CW leagues is like mainly original CW characters with like a fancy CW character slipped in there. But I try to find fancy CW characters that blend in with, that have a good fit in with the original heavy roster that I have. Realistic, nothing too out of the ordinary. Because if I were to take like a comic book character or a villain or like superpowers, it doesn't fit in what I try to do in my CW leagues. Too quick. Yes. Yeah, dude. This is a perfect rock target. Loving it. Oh! Referee Marty Fly with a 2.99%. Over now. 1, 2. Oh, just loves to have the Ram Robinson try to come on that. Top rope, maybe a ram jam. Oh, he connects with a ram jam. Covenant. One. Two. Oh, take out by the elegant. So then Thursday night last week, Eric Blackwell's grandson was played. That was a Blackwell dynasty. The Rams. Now to go for another Rams in. Very good kick. And another kick out. Oh, there's a suicide dive. We got it. As elegant as Eric Blackwell is, he's definitely just as tough. But like, don't let the exterior fool you about Eric Blackwell. He's definitely as tough as they come. He's just staring at me like, going for the cover. Ooh. Yeah.
Here is your winner, Randy Robinson.
Again, give credit to Eric Blackwell. This match goes down either way. So a lot of these matches, they're just so competitive. All right, so number one contenders match for the Southern California CW Women's Championship. As we're going to have La Mariposa Violeta. That's going to be taking on Sarah Wright.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, Marie Post Violence.
So at this point in time, in January, February of '88, the only promotion in, I'm pretty sure there are other smaller promotions, but the only big promotion in Mexico was El Consejo Mundial de Lucha Libre, CMLL. It wasn't until like '93 till that AAA came into existence. So I remember after church on Sundays when I was little, and then going to this place that sells like seafood, and a lot of times they would put the TV on. It would either have like soccer or they would have Lucha Libre.
And representing
and now here comes
Seekers from San Diego,
Tammy's mom,
Sarah Wright.
Sarah Wright. Her husband being Bradley Wright, who would later train Extreme Tony and Tammy, and then recently is the current head trainer over in WCDL. And you see there the tattoos on Sarah's arm. Her 2 children. You can see there Tammy and then Brad Jr. The only one that followed in the footsteps of the wrestling dynasty was Tammy. And and so fighting that country style. That Pier 6 brawling. Goddamn. So that's pretty much the emphasis of the trailer park crew. That Pier 6 brawling style, with Bradley having a tiny little bit of hints of technical skill and athleticism, while Brody has more power. Damn, misfired on that one. But La Mariposa Violeta did not. And damn, what a maneuver by Sarah Wright. Now look at this nice snapmare and dropkick combination now. And connects with that flying crossbody. One and only. What a back elbow. Getting all hyped up. These Lucha Libre moves are definitely ahead of their time for the American audience. Damn. Good arm wringer there by Sarah Wright. So yeah, this is a #1 contenders match for the Southern California CAW Women's title. And the winner faces off against Gem Master D of Front MAC for the women's title next week at Winter Warfare. Look at this. Sarah Wright with a couple of forearm shots and finish that sequence up for the calf kick. And just runs up to get the cover. 2! What you played? Huh? What is it? What is it? Say something. Huh? What is it you play? Huh? And now look at this. Good counter by Mariposa Violeta. Now look at this springboard. Hurricanrana. What a swinging neck breaker. And now the cover. 1, 2. And Sarah Wright able to reach the ropes. Because one thing is that in today's pro wrestling, a neck breaker is a very common maneuver, and now look at this crossface chicken wing. But for a lot of wrestlers in the 80s, some variation of a neck breaker was a finishing maneuver. Much like the elbow drop was considered a finishing maneuver way during this time period. A nice hip toss, but nowadays it's become a standard maneuver. Covered out. 1, 2, and there's your new #1 contender, La Mariposa Violeta.
Here is your winner, Marie Host
Yeah, it's another match that could have gone either way. One thing we're having our main event. The Nick Mary's teaming up with Leonard Collins to take on the Trailer Park Boys and Don Sheffield. So we're going to have the next match. #1 contenders for the tag titles now. The Foreign Legion taking on the Run MAC. Where is its play? Huh? Where is it? Huh? Huh?
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 568 pounds, the Fallen.
So yeah, the Foreign Legion, the team of Ahmed, the original Ahmed the Egyptian, teaming up with the Soviet soldier Alexander Romanov. And now taking on Run MAC with their manager Gem Master D. As you see there, the Southern California CEW Women's Champion in their corner, as the new #1 contender for her title has been determined in the previous match. Yes, welcome, Ahmed. But I remember I remember you asking, "Hey, is there a spot on the roster?" I told him the only spot I have open is in Southern California CEW, and I had to make some changes. Ahmed the Egyptian Jr. and Ahmed the Egyptian III. Because the grandson of the original Ahmed is currently in WCDL, whereas Ahmed the Egyptian Jr. started to wrestle in the 2000s. Oh, what a forearm shot by Byron Run. Now look at this. What a leg drop. The more athletic of the two from Run MAC. And now Byron Run middle rope. Oh! And I sit right in the back. And to crazy, I try to pull my hand to his head. So he won't want to keep pulling my hand to his head again. Like wrapping his paws around my hand. And also for Google Gemini, the name of this cat is named Jaquay, Jaquay. And speaking of Google Gemini, to be honest, it is improving its AI video summaries. Because I was checking out the summary on the last episode right before I got things started. Look at this. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, man. Just taking him to Dick Kick City. And referee Marty Fly didn't call it a disqualification? Sacrilege. Come on, dude. Not again. So... Oh... And now the tag. Ooh. And then knocking Byron Run off the ring apron. Now the cover by Alexander Romanoff. So you have here a clash of the Titans here between these two. Given that Romanoff's about 6'10", 300 pounds, and Marvin Mack about 6'6", 280. And now there's a big old body splash, but Marvin Mack gets out of the way. Oh, nice back elbow. There you go, the chop block as Marvin Mack getting fired up in this one. And now the tag. And what are these two going to do? Oh, good teamwork. That springboard move. And in the corner of my room, I have like place where I have all my childhood stuff, like picture of me and my brother when me and my brother were kids with all the Ninja Turtle toys, and now the cover. 1, 2. And that's it. And Marvin Mack pins the Soviet Soldier, and Run MAC they get another shot to to win back the tag titles. What to say? Alright, so the tournament finals. Is going to have Butch Banks. Taking on El Tigre Rojo. What is it, Jaquay?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 240 pounds.
What to play?
Butch Bannon.
Sorry about the coughing. Wait, what are you? I'm trying to. And again, try to grab my paws and grab my hand with his paws again. As I try to get closer to him, it seems like. I gotta go ahead and show them some.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 191 pounds, El Tiger Roy Jones.
Yeah. So yeah, Tigre Rojo, or Red Tiger. Because at first, Apophis first created El Tigre Rojo, he put him in blue, and then give him the signature Team 619 Spade. That's been synonymous with the local family, as in, so that's like the kayfabe surname of Extreme Tony's family. Now look at this nice springboard form shot, and damn, referee Marty Fly accidentally got caught in the crossfire with that one. As Butch Bates connected successfully on El Tigre Rojo, he also, Marty Fly unfortunately got hit with that momentum. Look at this backbreaker by Butch Banks, the old wily veteran. Because there's so many wrestlers that have wrestled in years past, like in the European Wrestling League from the 60s, with the patriarch of the Nick Mary family, Enzo, fighting way back when. Getting the crowd hyped up. again. Now look at this hop, skip, and a jump to the top. Turnbuckle. Oh, big old body splash. Cover. One and only. And another springboard moonsault. There's the athleticism of the lucha libre style of El Tigre Rojo. And getting the crowd behind them. And a big old drop kick, running drop kick that is. The speed of El Tigre Rojo is unmatched. He is the smallest on the roster, with El Tigre Rojo being about 5'10", 190 pounds. And now look at this, Butch Banks. A big old running knee attack, and now the cover. 1, 2, and oh, kick out. And now look at this. Oh, nice DDT. Because one thing is that in the late 80s, only the standard DDT existed that Jake the Snake recently popularized in the late 80s, and where the different variations didn't start to pop up until like the 90s. Of course, the faces in lucha libre, they're known as technicals. Oh, look at that! Somersault plancha. And the heels are called los rudos. And yes, they did have crooked referees in AAA, like the guy with suspenders. Oh. Hijo de los tiranos. Son of the suspenders. Oh, 2 count. Quick play, what are you doing? Oh, look at this. And it connects with that famed tiger kick. As in lucha libre was used primarily as a evasive maneuver to fake out your opponent. Until a certain Rey Mysterio Jr. started using it as an offensive attack, and unfortunately, I won't get into that because I don't want to talk about that. So, in regards to Battle of Hawaii, look at this. Split-legged moonsault connects. Cover now. 1, 2. And that's in El Tigre Rojo. It's going to be the next challenger for the Southern California CAW World title. Man, this is going to be a big old... Alright, so let's go to our main event. We have a showcase of the main event. We have a showcase of the Nick Marys and the our main event. As we have here the Nick Marys and Leonard Collins to take on the Trailer Park Crew and Don Sheffield.
The following is a six-man tag team match. Introducing first, from Newport, Wales, weighing in at 228 pounds, the future Leonard Collins.
And now, here comes the Southern California CEW World Champion, using the championship like an air guitar.
And from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 275
grandfather
pounds,
to
the
current
Southern
star,
Classic Continental World Champion,
Apophis Nick Mary.
The Terror, Nick
The one thing is that
Mary.
that Apophis went over with me all the details of the Nick Mary family tree. Everyone that's been born into the family and those that have been married into the family. Because to my knowledge, Jamari Mito's sister has married into the Nick Mary family. They should be doing right now is getting ready to eat some lunch before I get ready to go to work in a little bit because I want to make it to work on time, and I start working 2 hours. So I have enough time to chill for a bit, eat lunch, shower, and then make my way to work.
And from Rome, Italy, weighing in at 243 pounds, Joe the Professor Nick Mary.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm still sharing the links and it's already the main event. And yes, I do put the date of when this show happens. February 6, 1988. Around the time that this show has happened in the real world, the Big Fan Stanford was getting hyped up to make their run for WrestleMania 4. Jim Crockett Promotions and both Jim Crockett Promotions and the AWA were on their last legs.
And from Boulder, Texas,
here comes their tag team partner. Their opponents first. Don Sheffield. The Lariat Don Sheffield. And then Jaquay's starting to fall asleep on my bed again. And you see here the Southern California CW Tag Team Champions. Trailer Park Crew.
The Southern Continental Classic.
Tammy's dad and Tammy's uncle.
The Thrill Seekers.
Trailer Park Crew. The thing I don't like about the fall movesets that you get from in this game is like just by default movesets based on rather full based on the fighting style. Like strikers have one type, technicians get one, powerhouses and high flyers have their own distinct default movesets, and I just modify them a lot because the tag to Bradley Wright. Oh, goddamn with that chop block. Look at this, just pounding away there. And now the tag to Vincent McMurray. Ooh. And not cranking on the head with a big old punch and followed it up with an elbow to the back. think I'm done sharing all the links on, because I can fully focus finally as of being able to share. So one thing I'm checking out is that I have 151 subscribers on the XGWL YouTube channel. Awesome crab. Now look at this. A big power slam by Don Sheffield. Vision Nick Marys and Hunter Collins get the win in our main event. Well, let's start wrapping things up. So if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends throughout all the social platforms. So with all that being said, this has been your homeboy Extreme Tony. Thank you all for watching. Como siempre, I bid you guys adios, and we'll see you guys next time.